Very good. Oh, this one as well. I have to reconnect another YouTube because that is not working either. Hmm. Yep. So I'm sorry for this live video that it's not working very well this morning. Disconnect. A few of the platforms say disconnect me, so it will take a while to get into it. Hopefully Facebook's good now. Hi, happy day. Oh, cool. On Facebook you can see me now. That's good. YouTube. Okay, it's supposed to be alright, right? Okay. Alright. We connect right now. Okay, yep. Today our topic is we're gonna talk about male infertility treatment in Chinese medicine. So this is very important because we said about third of the case that causing infertility is actually from male alone, male issues, right? There's another third that is from male and female, right? Male and female. So it is important. What was going on? It was disconnect, so we connect again. That's not a problem now. Okay, now now we need to understand one thing is since we know that third of the case in infertility cases from female, and the other third is from male alone, right? And the other third is male and female connect, both causing. Okay. So and then we know through yesterday morning, the live video, and we know another thing is when it comes to Western medicines, okay, there are three things that they do that could help: medication, surgery, and what? And IVF, right? Well, medication can help this if they have some other disease or erectile dysfunction, a hormone issue, right? And those things that we can help too in Chinese medicine and acupuncture, right? And we know that medication can cause the erectile dysfunction as well. So how does it happen? Like medication of the high blood sugar, high blood pressure, high cholesterol are the common medication that causing erectile dysfunction. And therefore, when this causing the erectile dysfunction and it become an issue for male infertility, then you try to use another drugs for it. And for me, it doesn't make sense because the erectile dysfunction is causing for the drugs. Then you should not take the drugs and gain back your erectile function. Make sense to you? Does it make sense to you? Then it become a problem. Then what do we do for the high blood pressure, high blood sugar, and high cholesterol? Simple. This is because of the lifestyle change causing the problem. Most of it, right? Especially for cholesterol and diabetes, high blood sugar, right? So then we treat that, change the lifestyle. Then acupuncture treatment in Chinese medicine, we help patients to reduce the medication and eventually stop the medication. We have successful cases in our clinic. So this is important. But it comes to one thing is how old are the couple? Do they have the time If they're young, yeah. If the female, especially the female, they're 40 something already, you don't have much time to wait for that. To wait for getting the everything right, or even with cancer, right? If it's cancer, they go to chemotherapy. Therefore, IVF sometimes is necessary for them, or eventually, especially when it comes to DNA issues. IVF, I do agree with that. Okay. Now, some people have no sperm, and no sperm you have to use donate sperm donate. Okay. Donation of the sperm. So it's a different case, right? So what can we help in here? We talk about when it comes to sperm quality, sperm count, sperm morphology, then there is no treatment in Western medicine. So you need to realize that if you're a patient and it's your husband, if the male infertility problem, then you know in Western medicine they can't help. The sperm count causing the problem, and they are trying to put you into IVF, very invasive treatment. Take the sperm, take the eggs, and put it in there, mix together, and become embryo outside the body, and then put in the body, and you have to take a lot of drugs with the female, then to help you cycle and to get their pregnant. At some cycle you don't involve with drug if you do a natural cycle, But with what we do, it's different. Well, you have low sperm count, right? They're suggesting IVF. You don't need to. We treat the male and get the male overall health improve and improve the sperm count. That's what we do. Then we treat the male and get the morphology and mobility increase, make it better. So how long? Basically 3 to 4 months for acupuncture. After 3 to 4 months, you get another test of sperm. Why is that? Because for the sperm, to make the sperm from the scratch to the proper sperm, it takes about 3 to 4 months. Does that make sense? So if you want to treat it properly and get the test after that, and after treatment 3 to 4 months. Okay, so be in mind with acupuncture in Chinese medicine, about 3 to 4 months you get what test. Now, what strategy in Chinese medicine and acupuncture that we use? Now, I'm going to talk about the point, acupuncture point. I know if you're an acupuncturist, you're waiting for the point, but I want to let you know that do not rely on just acupuncture treatment or Chinese medicine. Why is that? Because lifestyle change is rather important. I would say the most important things that every patient needs to do that. If you have an overall health issues, some certain disease, always come to lifestyle. It can be stress, so you need to change, have a solution to de-stress. You need to have a solution to help you relax. That's number one. Right? Number two, if if you take a lot of alcohol, then you do have to stop completely the alcohol. Caffeine, coffee, a lot of people love coffee, tea, no caffeine. Okay, and fertility treatment. That's the lifestyle. Now, dietary review. Change your diet. If you have high blood pressure, diabetes, cholesterol, it's all from your diet, related diet. Okay, then you need to change your diet. We suggest plant-based diet. Okay, plant-based diet to all our patients, including infertility treatment. Then what else? There are a lot of other things. A lot of other things. Now, what else can we talk about? Treatment or self-treatment, some acupressure point or moxibustion at home. You can do it yourself. Then we're going to talk about this another time. But today, apart from what I just mentioned, that you should manage it yourself at home, but lifestyle, acupuncture treatment in Chinese medicines, which you can't do it yourself. You have to get someone to help you. Does it make sense? Okay. So who can help you with that? Who can help you with that? We can help you with that. Right. The strategy for you is, now we talk about the kidney when it comes to male infertility. In female infertility, is the liver, is the preheaven organs. When it comes to male, the kidney is preheaven organ. So we mainly treat kidney, or not just that, we treat liver too when there is stress causing issues. Or do you know that the kidney control reproductive system, which means kidney control the quality of the sperm. So there is a formula called 五子言中丸 with 5-seat formula. The 5-seat Chinese medicine formula are very good for the quality of the sperm, the count, the morphology, and mobility. This formula is so useful. It's important. Okay, so if you treat this, you want to give the patient here this problem, this formula. Always help. Now we're seeing the kidney. Now so we know kidney meridian is 6th meridian, right? In here, in Chinese medicine, in acupuncture. So anything that can treat kidney meridian or kidney organs, any meridian can balance kidney meridian, then that's good for it. Okay. Now another one is liver is the meridian that goes to the genital area. When there is erectile dysfunction, either you treat the kidney or liver or both. Oh, this is important, no? This is how we use acupuncture to treat erectile dysfunction. I had one patient recently, I used it to treat. In the past, we use 厥阴阳明 or 厥阴少阳 to treat erectile function issues. Now, today we talk about which area represents genital area, from ankle and wrist down to the tips of the fingers and tip of the toes. Here, this is what? This is wrist, right? So, 厥阴 means pericardium. Hand 厥阴. So, hand 厥阴 from here, 1 needle, 2 needle, 3 needle. Foot 厥阴. Level 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 4 points that you can needle together to treat erectile issues. Then what else? 少阳, right? 厥阴少阳. 少阳 is gallbladder. And gallbladder, I don't know the number, okay, over here. So over here, 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 here. From the point from here to the ankle. Then what about 少阳 and 三焦? 三焦 again is from the wrist to the tip of the ring finger. Those points 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 points. You can needle all those points to treat erectile dysfunction. Okay, treat erectile dysfunction for male, and again, that strategy I just mentioned called 厥阴少阳 is very good for calming stress causing the erectile dysfunction and stress that related to the sperm quality issues. Okay, then what else? We can add on 少阴太阳. 少阴太阳 is treating the kidney. Kidney. 少阴 means heart meridian, right? From here to here again. 少阴. Kidney meridian. From here to here. Okay. Then 太阳 over here. 太阳 meridian from here to here again. Any point in here you can needle. You can needle all the points. This is about image. We're talking about image point. Okay. And in here, I don't know the number. I'll just show you the area, the image, from here to here, the wrist to the fingers, on the what do you call it? Small intestine meridian. Does that make sense to you? So all this can treat erectile dysfunction as well as the male infertility. Okay. Then now we talk about one for liver, one for kidney, right? For the acupuncture strategy point. What about Chinese herbs? We talk about 五子元中丸, right? There are more we can add on. If there's kidney yang, 肾气丸, 金匮肾气丸, Chinese medicine. If kidney yin, 知柏地黄丸 with 五子元中丸. 五子元中丸 is just a 5 seed. Doesn't matter whether it's yin or yang, you can use it. But if it's yin deficiency, then you add on 知柏地黄丸. If it's yang deficiency, you use 金匮肾气丸. Does it make sense? Okay. Now, what about liver? Stress, high stress, and liver function. Then we use 厥阴少阳, right? What else can we use in Chinese herbs? Now again, you can use 五指盐中丸 to treat the kidney. Then you want to treat the stress. You can put 小柴胡汤、柴胡疏肝散、逍遥散、四逆散、单字逍遥散. There are a lot of formula. How do you choose? According to the symptoms of the patient. Make the diagnosis first. Once you have it diagnosed, then you know which formula you can apply to it. Does it make sense? So when it comes to male infertility, it's not that hard to needle the patient. It's not that hard to actually make diagnose. Okay, it's quite simple. It's much easier, actually, I think, compared with female infertility, because female infertility involved with the period, and you want to regulate the period, So and when it comes to period, the hormone change a lot, and it's causing a lot of problem. It's much more complicated in the female. It's much easier to deal with in male infertility. So the option of acupuncture point and Chinese medicine, and it becomes much simpler. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Okay. Right. Remember, the lifestyle is very important. So that's it. Do you have any question? If you have any question, please leave it down there, and I will be happy to give you an answer. Right? Okay. That's it. I can't see any other people that leave any message in here. Just check on. I thought I see Veronica say something. It just came up with the on Facebook, but I actually don't. I don't see it at all on my platform over here. Okay, now if this is, or maybe the Facebook didn't show me exactly what's going on. No, I don't see. I only see two.
Any question? If you have.
Okay, that's fine then. Okay, that's good. So that's it for today, and tomorrow we're going to turn back to female infertility treatment. We're going to talk about self-treatment at home. So what can you do at home? Some moxibustions, acupressure point that I would personally suggest my patient to do. But to be honest, when it comes to self-treatment, I don't get all my patients to do it. I want to keep it as simple as it could, because I get my patient to take herbs. But if you just do acupuncture and the patient want to do something for themselves, here you go. It's something they can do. Tomorrow I'm going to introduce that. To be honest, not everyone know or want to do the treatment for themselves, because life's too busy. So you don't, if something is working, like what you do is working and your herbs working, or the patient is changing the diet and doing the lifestyle thing, and everything's working, there's no point to add more things on it, unless this is a different case and it doesn't work as well, or the patient very cooperation and they want to do something for themselves at home. Yes, I will definitely give them something. If they ask for, what can I do at home, and you ask them, well, There are a lot of things you can do. And one of the things is acupressure point and moxibustion. Would you like to do it at home? If they say yes, give it to them. But I'll tell you, a lot of patients say yes, but they may not do it like what they ask, like what you tell them to do. Make sense? Okay. J in Sao in, is there a conversion point for J in Sao Yang? Yes, they are. They are. I'll put it on a group. Okay. Their conversion, all what we call about all this, they are conversion meridian for everything. Yes, definitely. Okay. Right. Stay awesome, and I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.